Hey everybody, and I am back on the channel. It's been a long time since I last recorded. Don't even know when I last uploaded my last video, but wow, I feel like I haven't recorded in a long time. Basically, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft and also playing other games, which my Steam is currently downloading Starbound. It says it's going to take 3 days. I'd like to point out this is the 4th of December, which is the release date of Starbound, so that's why it's going to take 4 days. That's on 120 meg internet connection and it's going to take 4 days. Awesome. So in the meantime, I thought I would give you guys a little tour of the server that I've been playing on, which is my server in fact, but online currently we've got SinSJ, MeadCC, Cowbolt, me and Sleekit222. And this server basically is running a UHC, which if anyone watches Minecraft, you'll know what UHC is. It's basically where your health doesn't regenerate unless you use potions, beacons, or golden apples, which I have none of them on me, nor do I have any beacons nearby, because I am poor. Yep, I hate to say it, but I am poor. Compared to some of the guys on here, I am very poor. Yeah, so pretty much that's what we're doing. So I thought I'd give you a quick tour of the server and show you guys what people have made, because yeah, well, there's a lot on here, and I haven't even seen a lot of it since, well, quite a while back when I last looked around the server and had a look at what people have made. Sorry, Bubsy. So we'll start with my house. Yeah, this is my house. It's I wouldn't say it's a house, but it's a staircase at the moment. Basically, it's pretty simple. I've got some storage here. I won't be going through many of the chests on the server since we have a rule in place so people can't look through other people's chests. But I'll go through mine. You can see I'm incredibly in bad shape right now, like, other than these nice, like, level 30 enchanted iron picks. I'll show you what they're for in a minute. I don't actually have that much, and here's my ender chest, which is pretty much all my expensive stuff. So I got some diamonds in there, a couple of emeralds in there, bit of TNT in there, got to keep some of that. Got a looting sword there, which I'll show you what that's for there as well. In here I've got my wheat, carrot, and potato farm. This used to be a 3x3 door, but the day I made it, I also broke the redstone underneath and couldn't be asked to fix it. So now it seems to just work as a 3x3 door with a hole in the middle, which is great. And this has just been harvested, so it's not got much in it. But at the top, you've got potatoes, carrots, and wheat. And you pull the lever, and as with any automated farm, water washes down and floods the place. It's pretty standard. Got a lava pit there. Chuck all the cobblestone away. And when I say all the cobblestone, this is what I've been working on. It's a 50 radius, so 100 diameter circle. It is a perfect circle because I used a circle generator to make it. And it's going to go down to that level there, up to that level there, maybe taller later on. But I'm still digging it out, as you can see. Still a lot of work to do. Okay, thanks for that. A lot of work to do. There's also 3 slime chunks in this area, so you get a lot of slime spawning. So that gives me a lot of slime balls, as you probably saw from my ender chest. So yeah, a lot of work to do. A lot of many hours put into digging this thing out. I mean, I've done quite... I just chucked my sword on the floor, didn't I? Yeah, I did. And now I'm lagging. Joys of Minecraft. Thanks for that. So that health won't regenerate, as you'll notice, because I don't have any golden apples beacons, and I'm lagging like bad. Oh well. So there you go, and so that's pretty much what I've been working on. Plan on doing something up the centre once it's done, and I need to make all these actual stone rather than putting some... You can see there's dirt in the walls, there's holes in the ceiling. I'll clean it all up once it's been dug out, but it's still got a lot of digging to do. That whole section over there needs to be dug out. A lot of this was TNT. As you can see, I had some TNT in the ender chest, and I've been getting my gunpowder from up here. It's quite an annoying little walk here. I probably should put some steps in at some point. As you can see over there, I built a mob on demand spawner, which is, I believe it's Mumbo Jumbo's design. So yeah, this is his design. I've not had much success with it, but that's probably because I haven't lit up the area around, nor have I lit up most of the caves underneath, and obviously my big circle thing like spawns mobs everywhere. But the whole point of this is basically the mobs spawn up there. You pull this lever here, and the redstone signal is sent to all the pistons. There's 4 pistons on each layer, and it's 5 layers high. It's something like 2,000 spawning pads or something, 2,000 spawning spots or something like that. and that will push all the mobs that have spawned down into the center, and they'll fall into a hole. And they come down here. Once they're down here, you can either hit them, and they should be either 1 hit or 2 hit kills. You push this button, will push the loot forward for you. If you don't want to kill them and just want to burn them alive, you can pull this lever here. It'll put this up to stop them killing you and drop them into a pit of lava. So there you go. That's pretty much the mob on demand spawner. All the information is on these signs here. So yeah, I was going to build these legs here. I've got one done. That was Ben's idea actually. You'll see him on the devs list there at the top there. So yeah, it's his idea. I think it looks quite good once they're done. If I get all 4 in place, I just sort of stuck that one in there for now to see what it looked like. I will obviously be making this accessible from underground once I've built the sort of hub in the middle there, and obviously this staircase, and I will move the wheat farm. Thanks for that. From there, so yeah, that's pretty much that. I'm just going to remove the scoreboard quickly. So give me 1 second. I'll just explain the scoreboard first actually. The one on the right here, as you can see, is the deaths board. So the most deaths currently is Ben J, who has 44. This was recently reset because we had a lot of new players on the server, and to make it fair we reset the scoreboard. And if I hold tab, you'll see there's a scoreboard on there. That's the PvP kills, so that's how many kills we've had on each other. So I've killed 5 people, Cowboys tops that board with 11 kills. So yeah, so that's that. I'll just turn off this deaths board. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back, and as you'll notice I have less health because a skeleton decided to attack me while I was doing that. But the scoreboard's gone, I've removed that, and I'm sure that will relieve a lot of people in the game because some people are fond of it, some people aren't so, because it obviously gets in the way. But we're going to go into the Nether now. Well, most of the bases, I wouldn't say everyone, I hope it's everyone because they should be. Okay, you're just sort of chilling there, okay. Yeah, most of the bases on this server are connected to the Nether hub, which we have in the middle of the server. And that allows us to move around, you know, do our own stuff. Get between each other's bases, things like that, without any problems. Before I go, let me just grab something and I'll be right back. Okay, so to save you some trouble of watching, I've pretty much just walked the fairly long route from my base to the Nether hub. So this is the, well, one section of the Nether hub. In the middle here we've got, I'm not sure what these are called, I assume they've got names. That one's got a name. Little Miss Piggy, okay, who is chasing the villager around the truck. And that just does that forever. As you can see, everyone has their own area. I'll be showing you all of these in the next, well, I don't know how long this will be, but in the next few, I'll just assume about an hour. In the next hour. In the middle here we've got the staircase up to another floor because we had enough players, we needed another floor. We also have the shopping centre, and then down there we have more tunnels. So I'll show you the shopping centre first since we're here. So the way the shopping centre works, obviously people can buy a shop from me. They'll need one with a skull to buy a shop. And inside the shops, so this is, I assume Cowboy and Debs, yeah, Cowboy and Debs bookshop. So Cowboy and Debs have said what they're selling, etc. They'll put a price up. Place your payment in here. So these are 2 iron ingots for each uncharted book. And you just literally grab the book you want, put the money in the middle, and done. So it's pretty easy. This is Ben's shop. There's nothing in it, but it's supposed to be an iron bars and gold bars shop. And currently that's the only shops we have. So these are the spare shops we have. There's 8 shops in total, so not everyone on the server will get one because there's about 30-something people on this server. And this is going to be mine, but I haven't done anything with it yet. All the information is in that chest, so if anyone's watching who plays on the server, feel free to grab yourself a shop. We've got some ender chests fitted in here, and over here we've got access to the Ender. Grab myself some minecarts earlier, in case you didn't notice. And that is really loud. I don't know which one that is. I'm not actually sure which one the minecart is on the list of sounds that my Mojang now has. So this is the that was the track to the Ender. So if we go through here, it would take you to the end portal. Now we had a pretty big dragon fight. It was quite fun. And yeah, so we did kill the dragon. There's about 8 of us, I think, in the end who did. And you can either go that way to go to like the top of the end where the end stone is, and the exit is up there as well, or you can go this way to get to the ender. Now, for those of you who don't know what ender is, I'm sure you can go back and watch my other server tours, but an ender is basically an XP farm in the end, made basically just kill endermen, because they're one of the best ways of getting XP is enderman or blaze. So while I'm lagging on this track over here, give it a second to load. Cool, we done? We done? And for some reason you end up in this room, don't ask why. I blame Mojang. So in the end here, it's a bit... Oh, I'm going to turn that off to start with. Not video settings, music and sound, hostile creatures, let's turn them down. They annoy me like hell. But yeah, basically, they drop down to the scene. This is Doc M's design, so you might see him on the Minecraft server. He designed this, so go and check out his video on how to make it if you're interested. So yeah, just go on YouTube and type in Ender Doc M or whatever, it'll come up. So here's some chests for people to store some stuff. Got a trash disposal there, which literally just goes into some hoppers, and whatever you throw away is chucked into the void. For example, if I put these 2 string in here, and the game lags because the game's weird. Bit weird. Don't know why we're experiencing lag. I think it's because of Steam. I blame Steam. So yeah, it's chucked those away. Fair enough. And here's the chest for all of us lot. So obviously I won't show you any other people's chests, but here's mine. I don't think there's anything in here, if I'm honest. Oh, there is. There's some leather stuff there. And then you've got some unenchanted free books for anyone who wants to play. Anyone who wants them. So like crap books that no one wants. Bane of Arthropods mainly. Up here is to go to maintenance, so you can see the exit, the whole spawner from up here. So there's the spawner itself. And you just go on killing endermen, really. That's pretty much what you do. So you just do this. Grab yourself some XP. On a good day you can reach level 30 in about a minute. So that's pretty good. That's laggy. And all the ender pearls are just chucked out, I believe, if I remember correctly. We've got an enchantment room here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's the ender. Fairly easy to find. Fairly easy to use. And we'll head up to the exit here. As you can see, we lit up the end. And all the towers are lit up. So, to stop any endermen spawning, so we get the maximum spawn rates in the ender over there. Let's just ender pearl over. That was probably a bad idea. With this lag, you don't want to be using ender pearls, but okay. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We're out of here. And that's going to take me home, isn't it? Woo. So rather than make you watch this, I will just run back to the Nether Hub quickly. Give me a sec. Okay, so we're back in the Nether Hub, and the keen-eyed ones amongst you might realise that there are different people on the server, because I'm recording this on a different day. So there you go. And also I'm a little bit like clogged up with cold and stuff, so if I sniff a bit, then I apologise. But there you go. So the first place we're going to go is to check out Spawn. Now Spawn actually had 2 entrances, but we fixed that, so this is now the only entrance. And so we're just going to head this way. And yeah. So on the way to Spawn, Cowpole built this, so thanks to him for building that. There's also another portal there, which goes to someone else, which we'll check out in a bit. I can't get out that way, can I? Good. Kind of essential stuff there, like ender chests and stuff. Just got more stuff in there. And this is Spawn. So as you can see, we've got a little spawn room for the portal. A lot of this was built by Zallington. He started working on Spawn, even though he said not to build Spawn, but he still started working on Spawn. He built this, which was the Spawn farm, and it sort of expanded. And he's now got a little fishing pier there, which I dug out the lake to make it deep enough for actually fishing, because it wasn't 3 deep before. He's got a little ice thing here. I believe this is for giving sort of gifts at Christmas and stuff. He's going to put this in if he ever gets it done, or if he even comes online, would be great. You put your gifts in, and obviously people can have gifts for Christmas. So that's the Christmassy thing for it. And I believe he was going to release this and fill it with snow every so often, but he obviously hasn't been on in a while. So that hasn't happened. And that's not finished. So, cool. This building over here, and we originally built this down there. This is the Death Games building. So if you watch the Minecraft series, with many others on it, it's got EFO and people on it, you'll know they have a Death Games on the server, and basically different people will be putting the chest. At the moment, the name of the chest is JSM. And basically people put this armor on over here, and you go hunting for the person at chest. If you want to join in, feel free. Please read the rules. It's very, it's not difficult to learn how to play, but it's something you got to get right before you start playing, and you need to have diamonds on you since they're the reward. So let's put that back in there. I've got an ender chest there to store your items in when you go hunting. Over here we have the community stables. So we have got pretty much hardly anyone in here. I believe there was Zallington's horse was in here, but he's gone. I assume Zallington's taken him. Or someone else has taken him, which would be bad. And I don't know what's happened to this slot here. No idea. I'm assuming someone's got it, or there was never a slot built. Because there's also a fence missing. Woo! Down here, this was built by Cowpole and Ben. And there might have been one other person, but I don't remember. Nothing down there. This is the arena, so in here you can do, if you want to battle for the Death Games in here, then go ahead. Other than that, it can be used for other things, and I believe they were going to put some like entrances in here on the 6 sides or whatever there are, but they never got around to doing that. And up there you've got all the a spectator stand area for the people to watch what's going on. Another great feature of this is, excuse me, we'll see. Is the Skelly spawner. There's actually a Skelly there's a Skelly dungeon spawner thing. It's down there, and they brought up through the water lift, and basically when they come out here, they grab a leather helmet and then come and attack you. So it makes it a lot harder to survive in the arena when the Skelly spawner is turned on. So that's the arena. It's pretty self-sufficient, really. Well, it's self-explanatory is the word I'm looking for there. Let's just eat that. And then over here, I believe, is what Zallington was using as his house while he built spawn. So there is a farm, I believe, up here, and a load of other stuff, which I don't remember what. So there's, up here we have, I can't actually get in. Awesome. I'm assuming it's locked off for a reason. Can I parkour this? No, I can't. Is there a way in here? If not, then I won't be showing it. Because he's probably blocked out for a reason. What the wow, look at this world just generating right next to me. Wow, this world's going to generate like this? Cool. Let's see if I can parkour my way in there. Nope, missed. Okay, well, I have no idea what this is. Nor do I have any idea what's in here. I believe it's just a farm and a little farmhouse thing that I'm assuming he's working on, so. But since he's blocked it off, I'm not going to show it, because it might be something he doesn't want us to see. So there we go. I don't know if we can read that sign on the door. You might be able to read it if you zoom in enough. I can't read it from here. Cool. So I'm going to head back to Nether Hub, and we will go to the next build. See you in a bit. This was someone's house who was banned from the server, so he blew it up. I don't remember. I think it was Andy Keels. It was just built here, so that's that. Moving on. This one I don't know who owns. So I don't know who owns this, but I'm sure it's someone who didn't bother putting a sign on their house. Thank you for that. Or a sign on their nether portal to tell me that it's theirs. So we have a mob spawn here, and I don't even know if it works because it doesn't look very well hooked up. What the heck is that? I'm assuming that's an arrow or something stuck in the ceiling, but that looks really weird. Blue glass is good, and they've got a little farm going. I don't know whose this is. Oh, hello. I know, no idea. They've got little farms going all over the damn place, and random stuff in their chest, which I'm not going to look in. So that's that. Moving on. Okay, so coming through this portal, we come to, I believe this is Sagna and Blackkiller's work, and you can see Blackkiller's actually down there. I can see his name. So it still says on the construction, obviously. Oh, so this is the build at spawn, the one I obviously didn't think anyone would see. That is damn close to spawn. That breaks the rule we have on the server of not building next to spawn. But okay, whatever. So this is Blackkiller and Sagna's place, and I believe, yeah. So there you go. Back to the Never Help. Okay, so I believe this is Sleekit's build, although I may be wrong. It says Sleekit and Mitzi on the Never Hub sign, so it's either both of their build or just one of their builds. But we will just go in and have a look. Sleekit is online, so if he is here, and he might speak up. That's showing off. This is like the wall of showing off right here. If you're gonna, put this on show, then wow, how many diamonds and emeralds and stuff have you got? So here's one of the coolest designed enchantment areas I think I've seen in a long time. Although that torch will block the enchantment, but it doesn't matter because I think there's enough there to cover it. Why are these potion stands on the floor? But oh well. So he's got on the floor potion stands, a really weird enchantment room, and a very expensive wall. Okay. Upstairs we have a little Neverwalk farm. Obviously all this stuff is still under construction. I don't know, like I said, whose this is. It's either Mitzi's or Sleekit's. But that's one expensive Neverpool cover. It's made out of quartz. And there's something going on up there, which I'll go and have a look at now. Okay, so I came to the end of this tunnel, and all that was here was this big open space, so I'm assuming they're going to be building something here. But right now, it's empty. So there you go, and there's the side of the house. And please do not blow me out with any creepers, because there's a lot of mobs around. A lot of mobs. So we're going to head back into the pool, and go back into the Nether. See you in a bit. Oh, before I went, I thought I'd just point out, this is what's on the other side of that pool. He's got like a little place to put his horse, I guess, and a minecart, which I'm not sure where it goes because I came through that door on my way in. So whether this minecart is an easier way back, I don't know. But that was a walk because there was no minecart track from his. Well, there was a start of one, but there wasn't any actual powered rail. Is he seriously using redstone blocks to power the minecart track? How much redstone has this guy got? Wow. I think he's offline. Yeah, everyone's offline. It's just me. So this guy's obviously got way too much redstone. He's chucking it away on this powered rail. And I will see you when we get to the other end of this. Okay, so it looks like it does actually come out at a never think. Oh, that was Biffy's. Oh, okay, so that build was Biffy's. So I'm assuming Sleekit's was possibly further on that track. I'm not sure because it's so weirdly laid out. Like we're in a completely different part of the Nether Hub now. So like we started off over here, and we went through this tunnel here. This is where I said that door came out. So Biffy's okay. I'm confused, but I assume Sleekit's and Mitzi's are down there with Biffy's somewhere. But since they're all part of the same group, right? Tech Chaos. I'm gonna go just visit his because apparently there is no track. So I don't. Oh, it's not very far. Apparently it's right here. So we'll go through the portal together and discover what is on the other side. The answer to that is a strip mine, which is really tall. Who branch mines like that tall? I guess you're covering a lot of surface area, but it's completely pointless because you're really not achieving much. In here there's just a cave with a workbench in it. This is the weirdest base I've ever seen. Another strip mine thing. A Neverwalk farm. A melon farm. A automatic cooking. Automatic furnace station. So you put the input in there, like the ore or whatever. You put the coal or whatever in there, and it goes into the furnaces, and then the output comes out there. Fairly simple. This is a infinite water spring and a workbench. This is a reed farm or sugarcane farm, and an enchantment room with a glass pane ceiling. Wheat farms, and what looks like random storage just dumped all over the floor. Yeah, that's pretty much what this is. So this is text build. He's got a little bit of carpet going on there to match the green grass floor, and some redstone, which I'm not sure what that's controlling. So this looks like a... Is this an RS Norlatch? Not sure. Black... Oh, okay, so that goes on there. Powers that. Powers... this, which doesn't go anywhere. Joy. Unless there's something underneath. This is the world's most weird redstone. What the hell? What is... Okay, I'm just going to give up trying to work out what this does, because it's just weird. In here he's got some animals. Black killer's experiencing lag, which he does all the time, so no change there then. He's got like a perimeter wall set up here, and that's pretty much that. So I'll see you back at the Nether Hub. Okay, so back at the Nether Hub, and we now have a couple of people online. See, it starts to fill up. Over here we have Pie's Place and the Blaze Spawner. Now this was a rigged track, which would kill you if you went on, but I think he's fixed it. There used to be there's a secret trap behind that wall, which was the track if you didn't want to die. But he's, I believe, fixed the problem, and now it's all sorted. So this should go to the Blaze Spawner first, and then it will take you to Pie's Place. That was the weirdest little stop. So I'll let you know when we get to the Blaze Spawner. Okay, so halfway down this track, you can see we have some random cleared room. I thought the Blaze Spawner was here, but apparently I was wrong, since it's not here. So up there just goes to the surface of the Nether, and this is a random cooking station. Moving on, I believe I left a minecart on this track, so it's probably sealed on here, which means I won't take another one, because I don't want to clog up the track. Yeah, we're at the bottom down here. And once we get to the bottom, was this anything important? Right, there's the Nether Fortress that the Blaze Farm is on, but for some reason I can't find the Blaze Farm. I will have another look on the way back, but okay. So we're going to go to Amaro or Pie's Place, depending on what you want to call him, and it's just down the end of the track. Be back. Okay, so we've finally reached the end of the track. That was a really long track, or fairly long. It wasn't the longest we've got, but it was a pretty long track, and we've arrived at Pie's Base 1, or Amaro's Base 1. This is his mine, and if we go up here, we will find his house, which I know he's moved out. I think I have the coordinates for his new place, but I did tell people that I would only be showing builds that connect to the Nether Hub, so I won't be showing that build. Plus I don't think it's even remotely done. It was just a patch of dirt with a redstone door last time I saw it. So this is Pie's Place. He's got a reed farm, he's got a little well over there with some farms. Up here, whoa, he's got his house, so we're not going to fall down there. That would be bad. I have the intention of not dying during this. That'd be great. I don't know if I did last time I started recording, I can't remember, but I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I'm death free right now. Oh god, no. Can I not catch that ladder, really? Come on, up we go. Up the waterfall. There we go. And it should be able to shimmy onto the ladder. There we go. Cool. So back here, got a little enchantment area, which has, once again, a really weird layout of bookcases. Oh well. Nether wart farm and a potion stand at the end there. A melon farm-ish thing. Some anvil, there's some chests. Down here I believe it's just a mine, but I might be wrong. Oh yeah, it's a very long walkway. I believe, I don't actually know where this goes. Let's find out. As we find out what's at the end of Pi's long, long walkway. If I could do the speed run, it'd be great. And a chunk arrow. Oh no, it's loading. Where does this go, Pi? I need to eat. I'm going to run out of food as well during this. I've just realised that. It's just great. This goes a very long way. This better be good. This better be good. It's a damn long walk. Okay, well, I'll catch up with you guys when I get to the end of this. Well, I've discovered actual pieces of cobble on the floor, or stone, so I'm assuming this is recently dug. And he had a full inventory, so he's not picked it up. And since no one's been here, it hasn't despawned either. But I'm assuming we get to the end then, if it is the fairly recent stuff. And once again, I need to eat. This has been a long walk. And awesome, I'm glitched. There we go. Good, that's all my food gone. I'll have to get some more of that. My god, more walk. Okay, back in a sec. Okay, so I followed this all the way to the end, and it brought me out here, in the middle of nowhere. But there is a torch here, so he's been here. I don't think this is near his new base, but I might be wrong. I haven't learned everything about his new base. There's a cloud up there, isn't it? There is a light up there though, and I do want to go and see what's up there. This is raining though, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, there's a light at the top of the mountain, not at the end of the tunnel. Anything up here? Or is it just lava? It's lava. Cool. So, okay, well, I'm going to run all the way back there. I'm very disappointed in you, Pi, for not A, making a minecart track, and B, bringing me out in the middle of freaking nowhere. So, yeah, I'll be back when I get back to the Nether Hub. See you guys in a bit. And get some food. Back in a sec. So I'm just on my way back from the Nether to the Nether Hub from spawn. I just went and grabbed some, harvested the farms and grabbed some bread because I needed food. And we are back here. I need to get used to that. So we did that one. We've done that one. We've done that one. We did pies. Now we've got. Oh, this one's free. It's not owned by anyone. And this one is Cowboy and Deb's Base 2. So this is owned by Cowboy and Debs, obviously. Hence why it's called Cowboy and Deb's Base 2. So this is possibly the longest track we have on the server. Definitely the longest track from the Nether Hub. So I am going to skip all of this for you because I'm a kind guy. As you can see, when I punch, I hit a block. These stone slabs go all the way along. I'd like to point out while I'm doing this video to anyone watching who plays on the server, please don't leave minecarts on the track, jump out and walk, because we end up having to break all the slabs to clear the minecart to get it out, which sucks. So please stop doing that. If you're going to use a minecart, make sure you pick it up wherever you go. In fact, that's on any line, at the end of any line, pick up your minecart, take it with you. Sure, minecart, we don't want it. So yeah, cool. I'll meet you when we get to the other side of this track. It's really long. Okay, so as you can see, we have arrived at Cowboy and Deb's Base 2. That was about a 5-minute journey, and the achievement for, there you go, travel by minecart at least 1 kilometer from where you started. You can get that achievement just by doing this track. That's how easy that achievement is to get, and how long that track is. So as we enter, I hope it's daytime, I really do. There's some nether wart in there, and it's not daytime. I think it's getting there. So this is Cowboy and Deb's Base. They found possibly one of the biggest mountains on the server. It goes up to 200 and something, I don't know what it is. It's right next to block height basically, so that's what you're looking at. This is their main house. Basically the door is hidden and it requires a redstone lock. I'm not going to show you how to open it because Cowboy has kindly asked that I don't, so I won't do it. And so I'm going to cut while I open the door and I will be right back. Okay, so on the inside, and there's the door. back from when we come in. They've got a map of their area, which is very nicely made. It's using iron frames, and then they've got it all laid out so they can put more maps on once it starts generating. This is glitching out slightly, but it's cool. I like it. It tries to make a circle of itself, and then it sort of fails because it glitches. Look, if I do that, the top blocks just get thrown. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, so this is Carbon Dev's house. Interior design is possibly Dev's favourite thing to do, so that's why it all looks good. In here you got their storage room, which you'll notice I also have jump boost and regen. That's because this house has a beacon in it. So you got the storage room, little enchantment area there, anvil, ender chest, little jukebox there to play their music, some empty chests there, let's put some new items in I guess if the game gets updated, clock and a compass to point to spawn. Up here we have the living room lounge area and the map I showed you earlier, and up here again we've got the sort of, I guess, another lounge area with a big screen TV and a button and some chests and a sink stuff. And my most hated item in Minecraft, which is the cauldron, because it's completely pointless. And up here we have the beacon access, so like I said, they're running a regen and a jump boost on that beacon. So that's hidden in the roof up there. So that's Carbon Deb's main base 2 house. There's more to base 2 and I'll just show you in a sec. Let me get out of here. And I will open the door. Once again I will cut out how to lock that door. Give me 1 second. Okay, so with the door locked and hidden behind the waterfall, we are good to go. Got a little horse farm over here. And a cow pen and sheep pen. How many entities around here? 263. Awesome. Sheep, cows, a tree farm there with some birch trees growing in it. And up here, see, it's great. This place looks good from the outside. It does, apart from not so keen in the cobble, but it will do. They've got the little portal here, which is one of the big custom portals that you can make in Minecraft now. This is Deb's temple is over here, so we're going to head over to that. So on the way over here, and we find Deb's temple. This is Deb's temple. It is slightly bigger than I'm fitting in the shot here, because the game is not loading the chunks behind it. Once it loads, it'll be good. Come on, load. Let's force load it. There we go. If you do, oh god, screenshot. If you do F3 and A at the same time, you can force load chunks like that. So that shows her temple. It's a nice build. I don't think there's much inside it. I'll see where the entrance is if I can remember. It's probably around here somewhere, I'd imagine. Oh, it's such an annoying structure to try and find the entrance for. It's going to be where you least suspect it. Is it right here? Ahaha, we have found it. Let's eat some bread while we're on our way up here. So, here's the entrance. And it's literally just a temple, really. It's symmetrical on 4 sides, so it's... I don't know if there's a word for quad symmetrical, but there's a design in here. I haven't actually seen this before, it looks quite cool. Inside each one of these rooms, I believe it's just the same... Oh, no, it's slightly different. Oh, it's the same design in there, yeah. And I don't think there's anything up here. Apart from the sort of walk around area for the upstairs. But it's all the same, like, design and stuff inside. I don't know if you can get out this way. I hope so. Oh, out here they got a tree farm. And I assumed that you were just going to put something else there. But I'm just going to break that down to get out quickly. And over here, she's building something in here, I believe. So, if we get past this long grass, you'll see she's building sort of this thing in the mountains up here. And there's a nice little staircase. Last time I saw this, there wasn't much to it. I don't know if she's finished it. No, there's like a thing, I guess. I assume this is the unfinished stairs. And up here we come to the interior of this build, which I like. She's got something going here, but yeah, again, it needs finishing. It's still got a lot left on it, and yeah. Well, obviously I can't talk. My build needs finishing as well, but just pointing it out. I don't know where I went that way. Just felt like it, I guess. So I come back down the stairs, and I think that's pretty much all they're built. Oh, they have got something on top of a mountain. I'll see if I can find it. But that mountain back by their main house property thing has got a building on top of it, I believe. Which I'll go and find for you guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, there is something on top of this mountain, and you need to go across this path to find it. I will include, possibly at the end of this video, I don't know if I will, but I might include some death games. Me and Cowboy were fighting out for the death games. I went to kill him. Ben got a bit in the way, which obviously faulted the fight slightly. So it wasn't entirely fair on either side. So unfortunately that was just how the fight turned out. But I'll try and include the footage of that at the end, and so you guys can see it. And you know, it's pretty funny. I'll probably remove the commentary from it because there wasn't any. That's pretty much how it worked. So there'll be some music or something over that. And here is the top of the mountain. There's a building over here, and there's also a building over there. I'll go check it out in a sec. I'll get to it. So in here is another building with seating area and stuff. Up here is another building with these sort of clouded windows that look over the clouds. I do like this design with the torches. It's kind of weird, and I don't think it should be in the game. Or if it's going to be in the game, then make it easier to do, because it's kind of a complicated little method to make that happen. I do think Mojang need to make it better or improve it in some way if they're going to include that in the game. There's the redstone lights all around here. I assume they're powered by night sensors, so they come on at night. That would be my assumption, because they're not on now. And there's a bed up here, and I don't know. Oh, this is where I came in. Okay, cool. Let's go and check out this build over here quickly. Oh, villagers up here. Oh, there's a villager trading post, isn't it? I forgot about that. So I assume they're just houses and properties for the villagers to be in. Some pretty that's a pretty shocking trade. And what have you got to offer? Anything? That's shocking trade as well. Actually, it's not too bad, but yeah, I'm not so sure. So anyway, I'll head back down the mountain and head back to the Nether Hub, and we'll be right back. Okay, so coming out of Cowboy's portal here, we have the Witherghast spawner, which is just on the side here. This was built by me, Cowboy, Ben, and I believe Debs helped out at the end to finish it off, because some of the floors are a bit dodgy and we had to redo them. So I'll let you know when we get there. So arriving at the Nether Witherghast spawner thing that just pretty much spawns everything in the Nether. You'll come to this, which there's blaze in there, some pigmen in there. There's some more pigmen. There's some wither skeletons in there. I'm being shot at, so that makes me think I want to get out. More pigmen. And this is the ghast layer, because it's 4 high, you can spawn ghasts in here. So that's what this is. And that's pretty much the wither pads and the wither spawner. So it makes it easy for people to get wither skulls and etc, etc. Let's head back to wherever it next brings us. Back in a sec. Okay, so we're back and we're at... Whoa, lag. Whoa, big lag. We're at Ricasi is next. So Wayne. Or Ricasi, depending on what you want to call him. Or whether you know him by his first name or his Minecraft name. So when I get to the end of this, I think it's a fairly long tunnel, I will be back. Wayne, please build a minecart track. Okay, so after that long, enduring walk, we're finally at Wayne's place. I'm not sure if to go up the ladder. I assume that just goes to the top of the Nether. But I will take a look. Okay. I'm assuming it just goes to the top of the Nether. In fact, it's so bloody high ladder. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, so basically, I went up that ladder, the one you saw me just a second ago walk up. And I have possibly just run nearly coming up to 2,500 blocks from there. That goes all the way to that ladder. I wanted to know what was at the end. The answer is Cowpoint and Dev Space 2 is down there, and the Wither spawner is that way. So he's basically made a tunnel that goes all the way to it. That was the biggest waste of time I have ever done. 2,500 blocks. That took a damn long time to run. Please don't make me do that again. Although I've got to get back. I might go back this way. Should I go back this way? Oh no, where's the fun in that? Off we go. I'll see you when I get back. Another 2,500 to go. Okay, so we're back. And I've just walked all the way back to the Rockingservers Sport. It is well over 2,000 blocks, that walk. Yeah, it's not fun. I don't see the point of it, to be fair, since it's quicker just to go to the Nether Hub and then go to the Wither spawner. It's just way faster with the minecart tracks in place. Until you get a minecart track up there, that is completely pointless. Anyway, moving on, we're going to go into Wayne's place, I guess. So, this is Wayne's place. It's got a lot of stone. An awful lot of stone. It looks pretty bland. I've been here before and I couldn't understand it when I was here before, so I probably still can't understand it now. There's a pig on a chest. This is another thing. I have no idea what's going on here. Nor do I really want to know. Because it scares me to know what Wayne's thinking. So, I guess it's some kind of castle-like structure going on here. And, well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, there is some stuff up here. We can head on up and have a look. But it's pretty much this. He's got a little reed farm down there, and a zombie, and some stuff, and some other stuff. And up here we have what it appears to just be a roof that you can stand on and look over stuff. What is that? What is going on over there? Let's see if I can make this. I want to get off here, but without dying, preferably. Oh, that's easy. Easy. What do we have up here? What is he hiding over here? Well, it looks to me like a mob spawner, which I have seen this before actually, I just couldn't remember where it was. But it looks like it's over here. Good. At least I know where that is now. Well, I need to make a better one because my one's rubbish. Oh, so this is creepers. No, this is the storage room slash farm slash Neverwalk farm slash mine slash hopper brewing stand thing. This room just contains everything you need. That fills. Okay, so that fills the brewing stand. And this is the mob spawner, I guess. So the loot goes, they drop, they die, the loot goes in there. No one's been here in a while, so all the loot is pointless. Oh, it looks like he's continuing the mob spawner. It's just going to go all the way down when he's done. Good. You can go all the way down there if you want to have a look at it. Cool, so that's Wayne's base. I shall head back to the Nether Hub and we shall move on. I believe we've completed the first sector of the Nether Hub. Only another 3 to go. And we're already about an hour in. So, well, once I've edited this, it might not be. But, yeah, okay, whatever. I'll see you guys once I go back to the Nether Hub. See you in a bit. Okay, so onto the orange. We just did the purple side. I believe the purple side's over there. Onto the orange side, and we come to Biffy's tunnel, which we've already done. So, I don't know which one's Biffy's tunnel. I don't understand how Biffy, Sleek, and Mitzi have got it all worked out over there, but I'm just going to assume not. This isn't signposted, so I won't be going down here. I did mention if it's not signposted, I won't be using it. This goes to Drumboy, Uberminers, Honvies. I believe that's supposed to say tunnel, but it says Tunley. Tunley, yep. Okay, so 3 of them living together, and none of those 3 can spell the word tunnel. Genius. Okay, so we're going to head in here, and we're going to see what they've got to offer. See you in a bit. I think they have the worst tunnel so far, considering it's all like this, where you can't sprint because it's all just like pushes you, pushes you, pushes you. There's no way of going any faster on this tunnel. It's literally the worst tunnel I've experienced. I knew it was like this. I thought they'd fixed it. Apparently not. Oh well. So I'll still be right back. Okay, so I finally made it. As you come out of the pool, this is the house you find. Got an enchantment room here. Couple of beds. Down here they got this storage. So not very well labelled, but I guess it works. So all their stuff's in there. The furnace area. Well, it looks like they were trying to make an infinite water spring but failed. A little plant, that's cool. A chest. I think this is supposed to be like a grandfather clock, but it looks more like a penis with wings, I guess. It's pretty much what it looks like. This, I believe, is a spawner, but once again there's these like arrows stuck in the floor. Weird. They got a little fireplace over here with the red glass in front, and up here they've got, I think this is an old nether portal by those things. Cool. And over here is a automatic carrot farm. Yeah, automatic carrot farm. Little melon farm there and a little nether wart farm there. I don't know what's down there. I'm assuming it's a mine, so I'm not actually going to go down there. Let's go back up. Due to the fact I just checked recording size and I've recorded for about 50 minutes, cutting out travel time, and it's already 140 gig, which isn't good. So coming up here, that's a lock for the door, because now you can't get out or in. Look, if you try and get out or in, it's no. So you can't do that. Yeah, nice staircase. To be fair, the staircase is quite good, and so is this one. So this is, I guess, what they were working on when they last logged out, which is a base in the sort of mountains here. So this will be quite cool. It's got some potential if they were to finish it. Would be great. That's an old iron golem spawner, I believe. Yeah, iron golem farm over there and some other stuff. So that's Drumboy, Uberminer and Honvi's build. Yeah, so I'll let you know when we're back. I'm going to grab more bread from spawn. Awesome. Just using food up like really quickly doing this. Okay, so finally got here. That's quite a long way, and a track would be helpful. He's got a little enchantment room there. There's a portal down there, I don't know where it goes, but it's not marked, so I ain't going there. Zallington's base. So here we go. This is who came up on the next spot on the Nether Hub. There's only about 5, 6, maybe 7 more to go. So I know witches spawn around here, so I'm gonna be very careful. So he's got a wither here. That I think Ben and Calvo helped him kill that. He's slowly digging all this out. It looks like he's done a bit more since I last saw it. Looks nice though. Oh, I think he's using the beacon for haste. Yeah, haste 2, so he can dig this out faster. Which is kind of helpful, I guess. If we go to the top, we should be able to see what it looks like. And also all this stuff's up here. So, up here we got this storage room. You can see down there, that's pretty cool. And once he gets this done, it's got pretty good potential. A big map of the area. Damn, that is huge. A whole wall map should be pretty cool. But no, that one looks pretty cool. You can see the area pretty well there. Obviously you have to break it and re-put it down to actually make it work. If you get what I mean. Make it update. There's another nether portal here. He's got his horses over here. There's the horse we were supposed to see in spawn. Dollarham was one that was in spawn. That he had a thing for. So these are all cobble by those things. Dirt, cobble, stone, stone, empty. Out here he's got his farms. So all the different types of farm you could possibly want is all out here. And in here he's got a villager. This is like a villager spawner. Basically the doors work as a villager spawner. He's got some flowers growing. So yeah. Cows, chickens, everything you could possibly want. Right here. So that's Darlington's place. Good. We'll head back and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back in the Nether Hub and we're back again because it's another day. It's another day because I am slow at recording and yeah, so I got round to it in the end. Been doing a lot of live streams recently, so oh crap. So that sort of took some of my time, as well as other people on the server, you know, doing other things. So it's another day. It is now December the 17th, 13. We're going a year back. 2013, and I hopefully will get this finished soon. This tour is taking a lot longer than I thought. I thought this server would be small, but it's a lot bigger than I thought. So we just did Darlington's, and we are moving on to Mid CC. Wait, Team Finland. So Luzik, Mid CC, and CNSJ. And they've put travel however you like: horses, minecarts, ice, sprinting. So you can have a run. They're obviously setting up a minecart track, and you can sprint on the ice, which I'm assuming is here. Which, yeah, so you can just do this really quick, and you will go faster, which is pretty good. So at least they've given you a varied route of getting there, which is kind of cool. They are probably one of the only people who have decorated their tunnel, and you can tell they watch Minecraft because it's a similar system as that the Minecrafters have got going on over there. Now I know this tunnel is quite long, so once again I'm going to cut the video, and I will see you when we get to whoever's house we get to first. See you in a bit, guys. Okay guys, so I've come along the tunnel over here, and we've got to the first turn-off, so I'm going to take this one, and we will do this one first. I have to say this tunnel is very well designed, and I don't want to even think about how many hours they've put into making this. So I'm not going to. I'm going to go straight in to... I don't know whose this is, so it's one of the three. I could probably tell when I see it. I hear a lot of animals. So, it's a village. Whose village is... It's another question. But it's a village, so we've got a village here. This looks like the map of the area. What's it called? These lines kind of annoying. So there's the village. I don't know if I assume they're going to get more map. Yeah. Yes, leak it. Very slow. Very slow. But there you go. So, yeah. That's, the village that they have here. And we are going to go back through the pool, because there is nothing else around here. Other than villagers. Many, many villagers. A zombie in armor. And that's about that. So, moving back through the pool. And I don't know how long's left on this track here. But we will continue. We will continue. And hopefully we won't be walking too far before we find the next person. So run. Let's run. And yeah. Okay guys, so I've just come down this tunnel, which comes off of the Mead CC tunnel, and it comes to Luzik or Luzik's place. And so we're going to go on in. I'm assuming that village doesn't really belong to any of the three. I think it was just a village they'd found, so they thought they'd make a pool for it. So Luzik, you come out the pool, and you come across chicken farm, wheat farm, cactus farm, some unloaded chunks. So just load those. There we go. Yeah. So how'd you get in? I assume over here. So I assume it's over here. And horses. So this is a stable then. Found a couple of chickens on the Mead CC track, or the track to their place. And I like the new wood. New wood looks good here. It goes well with the darker new woods, both of which are new woods, I believe. Got some chests there. He's got a nice view of the mountains. Nice little sunset view here, or sunrise in this case. Sunset would be that side, which you'd be able to see from here. It's a moon set right there. And up here we've got another little viewing platform. Once again, another little viewing platform. And in here, not much else, apart from some access to more mountains. And access to what I assume is a mob farm. With some redstone. Serious amount of redstone going on here. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. And I don't know where this goes. I would assume that there's a mob spawner in there. There's a spawner in there. And you can turn the lights on and off to turn the system on and off. So this is like a pretty cool little redstone setup here. And the ceiling's got some water in it, so obviously that's where the farm is. And those animals are driving me nuts. I think they're all cows. Oh. So yeah, obviously you can turn the fun mode. So what does this do then? What does that say? It's just a load of random letters. Oh, it says Easter egg, I think. I don't know what fun mode does. I think it's supposed to allow something to come through there, but... Ah. I think, yeah, the if it was a grown-up cow, it would burn in there, and then the lava would go that way. So that turns that on and off. Okay. Sounds good. So it's a cow farm, basically. This is one hell of a cow farm. Wow. That's brilliant. I'm impressed. Cool. Cool stuff. Love it. So I assume when you do this, all the cows are let through, or the babies are let through. And then when you push this, and there's a grown-up cow in here, he would burn, and the steak and stuff would go into the chest. Close that. Good. And the light symbolises whether it's on or off. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty cool. I'm a fan of that. So by the looks of things, that's all of Luzik, or Luzik, or however you pronounce his name's build. And we will move on to the next one. Okay, so taking another tunnel off the side there, and we come to two nether portals here. And what I assume are... I assume there's something down here. I don't know whose tunnel this is. Oh, this is just to come off of Lazik's tunnel if you want to be quicker. This might be CNSJ's. It didn't have a label on it, so unknown as to whose it is or where it goes. But I'm sure we'll find out. Let's go. Let's go through the portals. Ah, looks like we took the wrong one and came out in the mine. I'm sure the other one probably comes out on the surface, because that would just be helpful. And we've got a reed farm with water flowing down here. Not sure why that is. Oh. Oh, maybe he's turning this into a giant reed farm. I don't know. Or maybe it's just supposed to look like that. Which I'm assuming so, and someone's broken one of the glass pieces, so they fell. But yeah, he's making sort of a circular thing, kind of what I'm making at mine, but a lot smaller. And I don't know, pretty different design. I doubt I'll be doing this. So. But this is kind of cool. So he's built, I think we're in a deep ocean, aren't we? Oh no, just normal ocean. So he's built at the bottom of an ocean. That is a pretty sweet build design. So people have obviously boated here. He's just decided he likes this spot. And I wonder if he must have built it. He must have just stopped here and decided he's building here. Wow, that's gonna suck. Sod being the one clearing all this out with the water there, or placing the glass here. Dig out a layer, place the glass, then go underneath and start digging it. That is ridiculous. I don't even want to know how long that took him. That's pretty sweet. Not much here, but I assume he spent most of his time doing that, so that would explain why there's not much here. But that's pretty cool. So, I don't know if that's CNSJ's or whether it's sort of a joint effort between them, because there's no sign or anything there, so sorry about that. So, yeah, could be anything. There's a horse here. Just a little horse, you know, chilling. So, moving on. So, back again, and actually it wasn't that far. You can see the tunnel that I just came from's there. So, there was no real need to cut there, but still, saved you about 10 seconds. And I believe we're at the end here, so this is probably MeadCC's, since he was the first on the server out of the three of them. And I assume the tunnel ends at his house. Ah, it is. It is MeadCC's. I've been here before. So he's got a big portal here, a little mushroom area, I believe it's a mushroom forest biome, if I remember correctly. There's a roofed forest, and I believe there's a mushroom forest there. So you come along this path, which looks pretty cool. Looks like sort of a tornado has come through and ripped this out of there. So MidCC's place is kind of a circular island wrapped with water around it, and then behind the water is mountains. So it's kind of pretty well protected. He's got his blue sheep going because he was obviously working on the Nether tunnel there, and the blue was used for that. Over here he's got a chicken farm. Over here he's got a snow farm, which if I can do it properly I'll show you how it works. Do I have a shovel? I think he's got some shovels going on somewhere. I don't know if he's got a shovel. No, he doesnn't. Oh well, sorry about that, mate. CC, looking in your chest there, but you need to find out if you had a shovel. Basically what you do is you stand perfectly on the right area and you just keep whacking that snow, and the snow golem will generate more and more snow instantly, so you just get infinite snow. That's pretty much how it works. And he's added a hopper car there, obviously because he got fed up with collecting all the snow. This is his main build. I think it's just the front, because I don't think he's finished it yet. No, he hasn't. It's just the front of the build. So that's that. It's got an anvil, all his stuff there. Beacon. Haste 2, speed and regen. He's got 2 beacons. One of them's running the haste 2, one of them's running the speed and regen. That's chickens. And that's pretty much the whole of MidCC's, I think. We've always got random chests sort of everywhere. But there you go. That's MidCC's. So we're going to head back to the Nether Hub because we actually reached the end of that tunnel. And you can join me when I get back. Yeah, you get to skip out the long and arduous journeys between... Oh god, I've fallen down the hole. Between areas. So yeah, see you in a bit. Oh, before I go, I want to point out he's clearly trying to build 4 of these when he gets the time and obsidian for it. Because he's made the sections for them. Just probably going to make a quad portal. Don't know if he's going to build all the way around it, but there you go. That's what he's got. So, heading back on. Okay, so we're back in the Nether Hub, and there was 2 free slots there, so they're not used. So I'm going to move on and go to JSM McKenna. JSM McKenna, I believe it's pronounced. Yeah. So there's the bottom of the shops. Shopping centre that we showed earlier. It's there. And hers goes straight past it. I don't know how far her tunnel is, because I haven't actually used her tunnel before. Seen part of her place before, but I've never used her tunnel before. So let's cut and rejoin when I get there. Too tempting. Too tempting. Bye. Come on. Come on. It's so slow. Yay! He did. Ooh. Nether Fortress. Blaze spawners. Ooh. Okay, well there was a turn off back there, but I'm assuming we can go straight on since it didn't look like that went anywhere. So, we'll go straight on. So we've come to the first actual exit off the track, and it's a JSM McKenna's Castle on that sign over there. So, let's go through here. This is the one I think I've seen. Well, seen some of. Here is a little house here. I'm assuming she's working here while she builds the castle. So a window here, whether that's selling stuff or I don't know. Okay, let's load some of these chunks. There we go. So here's the castle front. I believe she got some ideas off the internet, but yep. So that's the castle front. I think we're actually inside the castle here. So yeah, so this would be the outside coming in. So that's the front wall. You come in, got a little house there, some reeds, little ponds, snow-capped mountains up there, and a long walk around here. A little family dispute going on in the chat there. But yeah, so there's your JSM's castle. We'll go back through and see what's at the other end of the tunnel. I don't know if there's anything there or not, but there you go. Okay, so following that tunnel for about another 3 minutes, and we come to JSM McKenna's, what says JSM McKenna's base. Oh, what's up here? Actually, more, oh god. Anyway, so this is a base, so we're going to go in here. And that conversation's still going on. So, there's a house. We're not getting very good chunk load today, there we go. That's much better. Come in here. Everyone's got maps. Everyone has a map. What is this? Enchantment room? And storage room combined. The ultimate in enchantment rooms when you combine them with storage rooms. Anyway. Up the ladder we have more storage. Some potion stands, furnaces, ender chest, etc. etc. Oh, didn't want to go back down there. And there's cows and a reed farm and sheep. And that looks like it. And a cactus farm. I don't think there's anything else around here. I think she stopped doing this to go and... I've just noticed that room down there. To stop doing this to go and build the castle that she's working on. What was this? I see it. Okay. So what this is an empty room. Unless it goes somewhere later on. What's around here? Ooh, the mystery. Oh, the mystery. It's a mine. That's what it is. It's a mine. It's just a cave. Who builds that much of an entrance just for a cave? Like, really? That's just a random cave. Why would you build this? I don't know. Maybe she thought she was going to do something with it. I don't know. It does remind me of sort of Battlefield 3 where you have to sort of carve this out and make water, and then you have the boats stored in these and they come out and attack people. So that's what it reminds me of. Anyway, we'll head back to wherever we're going, and I'll see you there. So I followed that path we found behind the portal, and it comes to another portal, which has recently been dug, obviously, because there's random netherrack on the floor. So we'll go through here and find out what's on the other side. You never know. Could be something cool. Ah, it's a spawner. It's a zombie spawner. Who built a nether portal just to get out of a zombie spawner? Okay. Someone's got a lot of obsidian, apparently. Anyway, moving on. So I don't even want to go that way, because there'll be another spawner most likely, or some cave or something. I don't think it's even done, because they're still digging it. But anyway, we'll go back to the nether hub. Okay, we're back, and I'm on the top floor of the nether hub now. And, yeah. So we're going to go and see what's around here. Hey, it's Minion Igor. Hello, Minion Igor. Yep, me and Cowboy trapped this thing in here, along with the ones downstairs in the minecarts. At like 2 AM in the morning because we got bored. So there's a lot of empty tunnels up here because these are the new tunnels for anyone who joins. So this one goes to Bedrock Hole. Literally, it's... Do I even want to go to this? Is it just going to be a bedrock hole? Is that it? Well, we'll give it a shot. If it's just a bedrock hole, I am going to be wasting my time. Oh, is this like a hole as in the roof bedrock? How the heck? Well, here's the top of the nether hub, by the way, guys, in case you didn't realize it came out the top. How did... Unless I made a hole when I did that, but I don't think I left this hole here. Okay, well, there's a bedrock hole. What? How? I'll have to ask him about that one. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't leave this here when I built that. I had to put that bedrock frame around that so people couldn't dig out onto this surface. How did this exist? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to actually probably cover this up. Or cover this entrance up. Or cover that bedrock hole up. Would be a good idea. But that, yeah, I'll be asking Black Killer how that exists. Anyway, moving on. That's a Mega Taiga biome. I don't need to tell you that. I think everybody knows what a Mega Taiga biome looks like by now. It's just a Mega Taiga biome. No one lives out there or anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're missing a dragon egg. We had 2, because we're greedy. We had one on the bottom, and one here, and the one on the bottom has gone missing. So, but they're simple though, because if you right click on them, they go pinging off into the middle of nowhere, you never know where they're going. So we've got Ben's base to look at, and we've got Norities to look at, and turn to Mesa biome. Well, it's just a Mesa biome, I'm not going to show you that either. Because just showing you biomes probably isn't that exciting. So we've only got Ben's and Norities. So not long to go now, guys. So we're going to go and check out Ben's first since it's the closest to me, and I will join you in a sec. Okay, so I followed the tunnel that says Ben's base, and it comes to a dead end. So, nope, no Ben's base. So, moving on to the final one, which is Norities. Why does this exist? I'll ask Ben about that. Why does this exist? I don't know. Yeah, so we're going to move on to Norities, which I know Norities is a good builder, so I don't really know what to expect here. So yeah, I'll go and check out Norris. I don't know how far his track is. Or does he have a track? He has a track. He has a track, people. More people need a track on here. So we're going to take the track. Look at this. Pro track work right here. All the wiggles and everything. Oh god, what's that? It's like a ditch. It's a ditch in his track. Maybe that's to stop the pigmen walking on the track. That's quite a good plan. Weird, but cool. Anyway, join you when we get to the end. So we're coming up to a very well decorated middle now. This track ends here, and the other track is to obviously go home. But okay, I like this purple with the lava. It looks cool. It does look cool. So he's starting to decorate his track, and obviously he's got a little nether area going on here, including another track going that way. But anyway, we'll go through this ball, see what's on the other side. Ba -ba -ba. It's on the other side. Whoa, okay, let's load the chunks again. Oh, I chopped my sword down here. And we look like we're in some kind of mountain, and the chunks aren't loaded that direction either. Or are they? I don't really know. Whoa, what the? Okay, so we've got farms up here. We've got a beacon made of every possible ore apart from emerald. Why is he use diamond on this? Okay, not even gonna ask. I just did, but shh. Whoa, Enderman. This is huge. Yeah, it is pretty huge. So let's go through here. See what it is. What is this? Oh, you go up the other side. The stairs are on that side. He needs to block this off. I said no, it was a big builder. What the? Oh. Ooh. Why can I see so far? I don't mean you can see that far when you're underwater. Oh, I think the chunks aren't loaded. Look, if I do that, there you go. Now it's... Oh no, you can still see that far. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go up here. I don't even know if you guys can see this. It's really quite dark with it because it's made out of nether brick. But we're going to go up anyway. And take a look at what he is building. Up here. This is a lot of nether brick. I do like the nether brick and the stone brick together. It's a nice match. Bed over here. Eat that. You can see the mountain base from here. It's kind of cool. It's made out of stone, I think. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. What's this then? Oh, he's gonna... I take it this is his new build, or what he's working on sort of now. Is this? What? Oh, he's got speed and regen on the beacon. Good choice, good choice. So that's that. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, it's obviously his new build, but me, I have no idea what it is, or what it's for, or if it has a use in any way. But moving on. He's got his storage over here, little Neverwalk farm. These little beam things, obviously used to make it look like it's holding the roof up. And more up there. And an automatic furnace system. And that's about it for Norway space. I don't want to do the hello brain, you gonna watch today? It's nearly Christmas, my brain's just given up. Okay, we're gonna go this way, if the chunks will load for us. There we go. We're gonna go this way and see what's over here. I'm assuming something else Norris owns will be over here. Bupsy. Sorry about that. And we will see you when we get there. Okay, so following that tunnel that came out here, it just sort of comes out in the middle. Oh, okay, the track continues. I'll go and have a look. But it came out in the middle of the nether here. I didn't see this little hole here. We'll be right back. Okay, so following that tunnel, which went on for quite a while, we come to another pool. Which is in the middle of frickin' nowhere. Is there something over there? Oh, an island. Is this literally just an island that he obviously plans on moving to at some point? Or living near? Okay, just an island. Or he travelled out this far and needed to get back, so maybe that's why he dug it. I don't know. But this is weird. Why is there a nether portal to a random place? That's not the first one this server we've had. There are several nether portals that just go to random places. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I believe that we end it here. Ah, there's one other place I want to check. There is another side to the top nether hub, and I'll go and check it now. If we didn't check already. So I'm going to head back to the Nether Hub. I know there's another little section there that we need to go and check. See if anyone lives there. If not, I'll end this video. If it does, then we'll continue. See you guys in a bit. Nope, turns out we did cover both sections. I didn't realize we covered the red section, but that's actually the section we're in. So, there you go. So that's everything, guys. That is my tour of RockingServers Survival UHC server, which is what I called it. So what you, a lot of the guys that I'm friends with online play with? Play with. Yes, brain. Thank you. I mean play on. There you go. That's better. So yeah, that is a tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The server is currently whitelisted, so unfortunately we won't be allowing people to apply. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike, obviously. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the server. Let me know what you think of people's builds. Let me know what you think of, what's going on around it. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, see you guys soon. Peace out.